Hello everyone, welcome to Mr. H Math Lab. This video is for Unit 2 practice test for Math 1, Integrated Math 1 students. Alright, we're going to look at our practice test for Unit 2. There's 19 questions, so make sure that you try the practice test first, check the answer with me, and if there's any question you don't know, go ahead and ask me a question in class. And also take notes on your flashcards so you can use it during tests. All right, we're going to go over problem 1. Solve for W. W plus 8 equal to 7. So first of all, we need to draw the line. We want W by itself. This is positive 8. We're going to do the opposite of positive is negative 8. We're going to minus 8 on both sides. Positive 8 minus 8 cancel each other out. W equal to 7 take away 8. You take more than what you have. It's going to be negative 1. Alright, problem 2. You have 45 equal to 5 over 3 W. So when you have fraction, all we have to do is multiply with the reciprocal, which is 3 over 5. We flip the fraction, 3 over 5. The goal of doing this is 5 and 5 divide each other out. 3 and 3 divide each other out. So leave you with W on the right side. On the left side, you can do is 45 over 1. We multiply straight across. 3 times 45, 15. 12 plus 1 is 13 over 5. Then we can go ahead and divide this. 135 divided by 5, so that will give me 27. W equal to 27. Alright, problem 3. Okay, each equation below is followed by several stories. Okay, select all the story that can be represented by the equation. If none of the story can be represented, select none of the above. Alright, you have problem A, 8x equal to 56. So they give you the first scenario. A box has X pencils, then 8 pencil was removed from the box. The box now has 56 pencil. So there's a X pencil, okay, 8 pencil were removed from the box. So when we hear the term remove, we more likely think about subtraction. So X minus 8, and it's not matching with our equation because that is 8 times X. So it's just like you have X amount of pencil and you have a box like that. So 8 times X. So this scenario A is not work. That's correct. It doesn't work. Now second scenario. A box has X pencil, then 8 more pencils was placed into the box. So 8 more would mean X plus 8, not X times 8. So second scenario also wrong. Scenario number 3, a box has 56 pencil. The pencil are aligned in 8 rows with X pencil in each row. So that kind of makes sense. A box has 56 pencil. The pencil, a box has 56 pencil. The pencil aligned in 8 rows. So you have 8 rows of X pencil. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, and the total of them, the total for all of them is 56 pencil. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is 8 amount of pencil times X box of pencil equal to 56. So scenario 3 makes sense. I would say that is one of the answers. A box has 8 pencil. Each pencil weight X grams. Then 8 pencil weight the combined total of 56 grams. So it makes sense. You have 8 pencil and each of them weight x grams, so 8 times x equals to 56. Scenario 4 is also one of the correct answer. Alright, we're going down to part B. X minus 7 equals to 21. By looking at minus, we can think about take away, subtract, less. So that's still key term that maybe help us figure out which scenario is the correct one. There was scenario 1, there was X dogs at the park. Then 7 dogs was taken away. There's now 21 dogs in the park. So this is correct. X amounts of dog, take away 7, you have 21 left. Alright, scenario 2. A dog park has 7 sections. Each section has X dog, so the park has total of 21. So now this a dog park has 7 sections, so we think about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and each section has X amounts of dog. So they have the same amounts on 7 sections. So this will make you think about 7 times X. More than 7 take away X take away 7. Alright, so this scenario doesn't work. Scenario 3, there's 7 dogs at a park. Then X of dogs ran outside of the park. There was now 21 dogs left in the park. There was 7 dogs in the park. 7 dogs in the park. Then X of the dog ran outside of the park. So it make me think about 7 take away X amounts of dogs. Then now the total is 21 dogs left in the park. I don't think scenario 3 is the correct answer. We want X take away 7, not 7 take away X. And it doesn't make sense because they say 7 dogs at the park, and then there are now 21 dogs left in the park. So how can you have 7 dogs and now you end up with 21 dogs? Okay. Scenario 4. The combined number of dogs at the park is 21. There was X small dog and 7 large dog. So that made me think about X plus 7 equal to 21 in total, which includes small and big dog. So scenario 3 is also not the answer. Alright, we go to problem 4. Problem 4. Negative 28 equal to negative 7 plus 3u. We're going to solve for u. So first, you want to get 3u by itself. The positive sign belongs to 3u. The thing that we try to move away is negative 7, so that 3u by itself. 7 is negative, so you have to do the opposite by adding 7 on both sides. That's give you negative 21 equal to 3u. Then now we want to get rid of 3 so that u by itself. 3 and u are multiplied, so what we're going to do is divide by 3 on both sides. So that will give us negative 7 equal to u. Alright, and 3 cancel each other out. Number 5, 7 times 7 times the sum, so something in group of addition, of a number and 5. Okay, that will be addition of x plus 5 is go with equal to 2. Okay, we're going to take this on the side and solve for x. Or in this case, they say that use the variable as c. Okay, so actually, you don't have to solve for this. They ask you to translate the sentence into the equation. So that will be 7 parenthesis c plus 5 equal to 2. And one more time, make sure you read the instruction. They say that use the variable c for the unknown number. Okay, if you use x, they will say it's wrong. Okay, one more time, make sure you read the instruction. Okay, problem 6, we're going to solve for x. 3x plus 1 divided by 4 equal to -2. Okay, to solve for x, you're going to do is get rid of the fraction. Since it's a division, you're going to do is multiply by 4 on both sides. That will give you 3x plus 1 equal to -8. Okay, then to solve for x, we're going to do is subtract 1 on both sides. 3x equal to -9. And then we're going to do is divide by 3 on both sides. X equal to -3. That's it for number 6. Okay, we go down to 7. -9w minus 8 plus 5w equal to 28. Alright, so first we're going to do is combining like terms. We have -9w and positive 5w. So same sign we add, opposite sign we subtract. So -9 plus 5 we subtract, that give you 4. And since 9 is negative, is bigger than 5, the answer is negative. -4w minus 8 equal to 28. Okay, the 8 come from the top. Then continue to isolate the w. You're gonna do it at 8 on both sides. -8 plus 8 cancel each other out. Give you left on the left side is -4w equal to 28 plus 8 is 36. Then we divide by -4 on both sides. W equal to -9 as the final answer. Alright, problem 8. We have 5x plus 3 equal to 7 times x plus 3. So first of all, if you see the parenthesis, we have to do is multiply 7 into the parenthesis, or distribute 7. So that will give you 7x plus 21. And on the left side, we're going to bring down 5x plus 3. Okay. So we have the variable on both sides of the equal. You're going to bring them on the same side by subtract 7x on both sides. So that will give you -2x plus 3 equal to 21. And continue solving for x. You're going to do is subtract 3 on both sides. That will give you -2x equal to 21 minus 3 is 18. Then we divide by -2 on both sides. X equal to -9 as the final answer. Alright, problem 9. We almost halfway of the whole test. Okay, there's 2 more problems, then we stop the video here. Okay, 1/2 w minus 8 over 7 equal to -3 over 5. Alright, so you may want to take note or write this one down on a flashcard. So we have, there's 2 ways of doing this. I like to choose the easy way. I want to get rid of all fractions by find the least common denominator. Least common denominator. Okay, so LCD gonna be 7 times 5 is 35 times 2 is gonna be 70. Okay, the least common denominator is 70 by multiply 7 times 5 times 2. In this case, because they are prime numbers, so you multiply them up, you will have the least common denominator. So what we're going to do is multiply 70 on all 3 fractions. Okay, the goal of doing this is you can divide them out, get rid of the denominator. 70 times 1/2, it's just like 70 divided by 2, give you 35w. Okay, and minus 70 divided by 7, that's give me 10, times 8, that will give me 80. One more time, 70 divided by 7 is 10 on top, and then you have 10 times 8, that will be 80. Okay, over here we can get 70 divided by 5, That will give me 12. Let me, no, 14. My bad, 14. And then 14 times 3, that will be negative 42. Yes. Now we're going to try to get w by itself, so we just get rid of all the denominator. We're going to add 80 on both sides, so that 35w by itself. Add 80, so that will give me, let me see if I make any mistakes. 4, 50, 10, yeah, yes. 12, remember 1, yes. It's looking good so far. So 35w equal to 80 minus 42. So that will give me 8. Remember 1, 38. Okay. Then we divide by 35 on both sides. W equal to 38 over 35. Can I reduce this? No, it's just one whole. And 3 over 35. Alright,